folks, great to be here in Las Vegas. Thank you all for being with us for the Power Slap 3 press conference. I'm John Anik. Charlie Arnold got delayed in travel, as did UFC President Dana White, so thanks for allowing me to fill in today, fellas. We're very excited, obviously, for this live event coming up Friday night, live from this here UFC Apex. It is yours on Rumble. All right, so we are going to begin with our heavyweight opener as we highlight the gentleman on the end. So we are going to start with this. Dorian Perez taking on Dwayne Crespo. Dwayne, we will begin with you, of course, riding the momentum of a first-round knockout back in May. Now taking on a man with whom you are very familiar in Dorian Perez. Your thoughts on the matchup coming up here Friday?
It's a banger, man. Start out the main card like a fireworks. Hard head versus hard hitter. Let's do it.
All right, Dorian, down there. Love the hat, brother. Beard's even better. You're undefeated. 4-0 in Power Slap. Closing in on a title shot. Some people think you already should have gotten it. Do you believe an impressive performance here on Friday secures the shot at the belt?
Man, title shot's coming. I'm going to be the champ pretty soon. So Dwayne's going to go the fuck to sleep. The belt's going to go the fuck to sleep. And that's all. That's it. That's going to be it.
Bold statement, man. Bold statement.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. I'm going to break your fucking hand with my head.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to. Big bitch, dude. Glass cannon, you can only hit hard one time. The only people you knocked out are fucking tomato cans. As soon as you run into a brick wall with Ryan Phillips, you can't do shit. And he almost knocked you out with your left, with his left.
Your one knockout was a guy who has 15 losses, so I'm not worried about it.
Fight a couple legends and then you know, talk
15 losses, that's not a legend, man.
Don't matter. Don't matter, baby.
What exactly is the genesis of this heat? Was there some podcast? What's the friction from?
It's just he likes to put on a show and talk some stuff, man. It ain't nothing crazy. I'm gonna win as easy as that. But look at him, man. Smile on his face. That's it.
Dwayne doesn't like me, bro. Dwayne can't let me shine. He can't let me shine. He's like, oh, you're so much cooler than me, you know. Just let me have my powerlifting thing. Yeah, you're just jealous, bro. You're just jealous because I'm a bad motherfucker. You know, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, and that's it.
Let's see.
Round 2.
Let's see.
Round 2, I'll give you half, and then we'll go fucking full speed. Round 2.
All right, Friday night, those words will give way to action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the light heavyweights now. This is a critical showdown. Alan Kleinbeil taking on Austin Turpin. Austin, you always bring the flair when you compete. Dropping down a weight class here, though. Why the move to 205 pounds? Is that a lifestyle decision? Why 205?
Yeah, lifestyle decision for sure. And I don't mean to correct you, but I think his last name is Shitpile, not Cleanbile. But yeah, to look better, be faster, and I've just been working out and eating right, changing my life completely. So everything's just fallen into place. It's not like I've been trying to specifically lose weight, but just with the working out and changing my diets and keeping focused on grinding, it just started to fall off, man. It's been real easy, and I feel strong, and I'm fast. I'm fast as lightning, dog.
Sound ready to go. Been a big 2023, though, of course, for Alan. 2 fights, 2 wins, now coming off a knockout over Power Slap staple Vernon.
I don't know about big.
All right, well, hey, don't shoot the messenger. What are your thoughts on the challenge in front of you this weekend?
Knocking out the old man.
I mean, I'm pretty excited to be back in the arena again. I love the energy that Austin brings. I think he talks trash really well. So, that's always awesome. It gets the hype going. But
Dude, you look like you're about to fall asleep over there. Wake the fuck up. Come on. You ready for this? You're definitely not ready. I know you're not ready. I can tell you're scared. About when you got hit by Ron, it looked like he was about to fall over before he even hit you. You were terrified. Looks like he was about to beat up a box of tissues.
Well, regardless, I'm not that worried about Austin. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to knock you out in the first round.
Tell him how you really feel.
You'll be worried about running into Austin after the match because I'm about to put you to sleep. I'll be your little boogeyman, baby.
Bring it.
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Friday. Come on, July 7th. You know what it is. I'm going to be there, put on a show.
Alan Klingbeil, Austin Turpin under the lights here on Friday. Let us get to the co-main event. Super heavyweight. You guys know what it is. The Crazy Hawaiian making his much-anticipated debut against Micah Seuli. So Micah 2-0 in pro slap career-wise, but the man standing across from you on Friday, also the man that introduced you to the sport, sort of an interesting backdrop to this fight. How hard is it going to be to compete against someone who helped bring you in?
Won't be hard at all. I was looking forward to this the day he brought me in, so I'm excited. I'm ready. This hand's ready.
I bet that hand is ready. And, of course, the Crazy Hawaiian with much fanfare, your Power Slap debut. Why Power Slap right now in your career?
It's always been Power Slap. Little do you know, I've been here from the beginning, just watching everything unfold. The king is back, baby. I'm going to put on a fucking show like no other. Then I might lose some weight, take on the heavy boys, knock them out too.
All right, well, it's good to have you competing. We know you've been a fixture throughout the Power Slap season. And now we're going to get to the main event, if we could. AJ Hintz and Wolverine. Wolverine synonymous with the sport of slap fighting, but also fighting at heavyweight prior, now moving down to 205. Why is this the best move for your career?
I've always been, close to that weight. I've been having to eat a lot to get to heavyweight, so 205 is a good spot for me.
What he really means is, I'm going to stomp a mud hole in your ass, boy. Woo!
All right, AJ, looking to defend your title once again. What type of performance can we expect in the Power Slap 3 headlining act?
You're going to see my best performance yet. It's going to be a good match. Unfortunately, I got to put the homie to sleep, but I get to be the first one to do it, so there's something to be said about that.
Oh, y'all are such cute friends. So nice to see that.
All right, we are now going to open it up to some media questions. Who's the first brave soul out there? We have some fan questions, time permitting, on the back end as well. Go ahead, sir.
Corey with Slap News. This is for Ron Beta. So this is the third time we're seeing you on the main event, going up against AJ Hintz. Is there anything different in AJ's game compared to Damian and Darius?
No, I mean, he's just like Damian and Darius. He's got heart. He's not going to quit, so it's going to be a good match for me.
Static. We've seen that you're actually training for this match. Is that out of respect for Ron and the game that he's bringing, or is it how Power Slap 2 ended with Russell?
It has everything to do with just Wolverine. I respect him. I know it's not going to be easy. I'm going to get it done, but it's not like it's just going to be handed to me, you know what I mean? So just respect for Ron, I just got to take it seriously. Like I said, I got to be the first one to put him to sleep.
Dorian Perez, the California Cowboy.
What's up, my man?
You are only one of two competitors in Power Slap that is undefeated with a record of 4-0 or greater. If you solidify this match on Friday, what do you want next, and where do you see your career going?
Title shot, baby. I only want 5 rounders. After this one, 5 rounders only. 5 rounders only. I'm going to hold on to the belt as long as I can. And if someone takes it from me, I want that immediate rematch. I want that fucking smoke next month, whatever it's got to be, because I want to be here every event. Power Slap 1, 2, 3 to infinity. I'm going to slap the shit out of somebody at every event.
Dwayne, last time we see you on the main card, you were going up against the current heavyweight, Damien DeBell. What did you learn from that match that's going to help you Friday going up against Dorian?
I learned a bunch of...
He doesn't fucking remember.
Of course, man. So Damien is a good dude, man. He's a champion. I learned that I am beatable. You can knock me out, so I took that very seriously. I'm working on my defense, obviously, and we'll find out on Friday, but I still hit harder than everybody. We about to find out that too.
Question for Alan. It's seemingly Austin has a nickname for everybody in the light heavyweight division. Are you taking that personal whatsoever, or do you have an actual response that you want to say back to him?
He hates it. He hears it in his dreams. That's all I can think about is how he's now the shit pile.
I don't really think too much about Austin. I'm really just focused on the next fight, the title fight. He's just kind of that next barrier I have to get over. So, I'm taking this fight as a favor to Austin.
Over, through it, under it,
he's never fought anybody.
You're going to be falling asleep.
Me.
That's about it.
He's not very good, so I'm excited to fight him.
This guy's supposed to be in the UFC. That's what he is. He's superstar over there. That's the mixed martial arts badass. He ain't even supposed to be slapping.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Austin, coming in as one of the rehearsal guys, both you guys have identical records coming into this. You're dropped down to light heavyweight. Do you feel like this is more of your natural weight class, and do you feel that Allen has been hit as hard as you're going to hit him?
Not even close. I mean, he went up against some old geezer. The last guy he went up against should have brought a cane up there. I mean, and he got rocked before he hit him. So I don't think there's even he ain't even seen somebody get hit as hard as he's about to get hit.
I think a fresh Vern puts you both to sleep one slap.
Bro, you're still riding Vern's balls because he put you to sleep. That's all it is. You just don't want him to come back and get you.
I won that match, buddy. Knocked him right out.
Yeah, but he still put you down. You know it hurt, and you can't stop thinking about him. That's all you care about is Vern.
He put me down with the club.
That's all it is. You just love Vern now.
I eat clean slaps all day.
That's your buddy too, ain't it?
Yeah. We're all buddies. Maybe not me and Russell, but I'm buddies with everybody else.
The crazy
Where's that
one.
open weight class at?
Right here.
You're an ugly motherfucker, you know that, you big yuck mouth motherfucker.
I look good, dude.
Fuck New York. Fuck wherever you're from, bro. Fuck everybody from that state.
Come on now, Babe Ruth was pretty tight back in the day.
Babe Ruth is the exception, but fuck everybody else, bro.
The crazy
I ain't
one.
never visiting, bro.
You left your mansion in Missouri to come here today. Why is the time right now for you to get here? I know you've got a ton of experience in previous, organizations that you've been a part of. Is this the biggest scene, the biggest opportunity of your life?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been working on this opportunity. A lot of guys just pulled up and signed a contract. I'm a true pioneer. Y'all don't know. I've been here from the beginning as Frank, as Gary, as Dana. The king is back. I'm about to make the biggest and baddest highlights you ever seen. Feed me my opponents. Come on, you guys making me go up against my brother right now. Hey, it is what it is. We're gonna show him what Nanakuli is about.
Yes,
We're gonna show him the
sir.
white knight
Yes, sir.
status. We're gonna show him what island power is really about. And we're not gonna hold back. We're not here for play games. We're here for be the best. Like my brother said it. He said a lot actually. What did he say?
I said I'm taking your slides.
Nah.
Slapping you, knocking you out, taking your slides.
So if I knock you out, I can have your slides?
That's what we wager.
And you're going to buy me a plate lunch. Extra mac salad. Deal. Deal?
I'm not
going to
losing.
slap you for that mac salad, I swear to God.
You done fucked up, put Mac Salad on it.
I'm slapping for those slides.
You never bet against Max Salad.
And he's been
on, now, not with the big dog.
Though, yeah.
Come on.
Go
Dude's
ahead,
hungry right
questions,
now.
My bad. I can't talk shit about my brother, but I can talk shit about how shitty everybody else is.
Micah, going up against a fellow Hawaiian, obviously, who you've have much respect for growing up together. Is it going to be hard to hit him, or are you all business?
It's not going to be hard at all. It's this sport was made for us, and I'm ready to put everything
We've been
aside
getting
and
slapped.
slap that beard
We're
right.
not new to this. We're true to this. That's what he said.
Awesome. Thank you.
I've got a question for anyone who wants to answer. Power Slap 2 ended with quite a few DQs, some fouls. What have you guys done watching that to make sure that doesn't happen in this card?
Steaks and weights. That's it.
Train, practice.
Food and water. Nothing else.
It seems like there's also a lot more tension this time than the last few cards. Has this carried over into the fighter hotel at all or backstage? Or is this
Yeah, the shit pile's hiding in his room every day. I ain't
just-
seen him in that lobby not once.
I just don't like his fucking face sometimes, man. He bothers the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Look at him. He looks fucking lost. Where are you right now? Shut the
Las
fuck up.
Vegas,
Shut the
man.
fuck
We're
up.
in Las Vegas,
see that?
dude.
See what I'm talking about?
I love you too,
Shit
bud.
pisses me off, bro. I'm gonna correct you, bro. I'm gonna fix that fucking cockeyedness.
You keep trying,
I'm not
man.
gonna need no more fucking glasses after this.
You could try, but that's simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Dr. Dorian.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Call me fucking Dr. Dorian from Scrubs, baby. Call me JD.
Hey, you like your zero so much, man. Don't show up on Friday. Simple as that.
You're a fucking zero, dude. What are you talking about? Fucking loser. This guy talking about putting me to bed when you've already seen him sleep, bro. I'm gonna bring you a blankie and a goddamn alarm clock. You're gonna need help. I'll buy
fine,
you some
bro.
food. I'll buy you some food after. I got you. I got you. I will buy you some food after. I won't make you buy me food, but I'm putting your ass to bed.
I've actually got one for John. If you had to be slapped by somebody on the stage, who would it be?
It's a great question. I would not take a singular slap from any of these gentlemen. I will tell you, though, I'm thinking about my whole UFC 290 prep situation because I want to be in the building now Friday night after witnessing all of this today. So we'll see if I can make that happen.
Back here. I want to preface what I'm about to ask that I'm a huge fan of Power Slap. I think it takes the same level of form and skill like shot put. Like the casuals is just throwing a ball, but I do think it takes some skill. By definition, in any dictionary, it is a combative sport, and I think you can play every sport with one ball, but combat sports takes two. So as a new sport and to educate people on this new sport, and you guys, anybody can answer this, what are you guys doing as ambassadors of the sport to educate the general population, the general public, rather?
Wolverine, maybe you could take that one.
Main thing is just work on not stepping, not pivoting the foot. I know a lot of guys, even on this stage, come from like an MMA or a boxing background. So obviously that'd be a step in violation. So the first thing would be to take that one away, and then the next one just be work on your aim, make sure you hit the cheek, and then I mean obviously a lot more to it, but just a couple things I like to tell people to start with.
The Crazy Hawaiian, you've been there, you've done that. Any thoughts on that?
You can talk your shit all you want, but less is more when it comes down to performing. You guys gonna see what it truly is to have a perfect technique. I've been in this game for years. Y'all just gonna see me in the limelight now against my brother. But that's all right. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you, bro. You better slap the fuck out of me. Make it pop too. Love you, bro.
Love you too.
Nana Kuli Ea.
Yes, sir.
I have a question for Ron. Do you think the drop to 205 will affect your chin at all?
I don't think so. I normally walk around 210, 215, so 205 is normal. You know, I don't think it'll bother me at all.
Gotcha. Thank you. And AJ, feels like the past couple Power Slap events, you've been kind of like the main event that's not the main event. How does it feel to be the proper main event this time?
It feels proper. You know what I mean? Like it feels right.
And then Dorian, how did it feel to beat Darius?
It felt good, man, but I didn't like the way that he rolled his shots. You know what I mean? If you're so good at it, you can do it. Good on you. But I have a totally opposite philosophy. Like, I'm here to get hit and show you guys that I'm a fucking truck. You can hit me with a truck, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be fine. You're going to have to pay to fix the truck. I'll walk away. I'll be good. You know what I mean? So to see that he doesn't have the same mentality, it more so was like hurt my, like, you're not here to fucking go to war. You're not here to bleed or lose a tooth or something. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that bothered me, you know what I mean? So I didn't hit him till the last slap. So it was nice to beat him, but not in that way.
So you feel like it could have been like just like a better match?
I feel like he ran from me for 2 slaps, and then I had to trick him to hit him on the 3rd slap.
He was complaining a lot that the ref was calling stuff. Was that annoying?
Yeah, I think that's probably just a mental thing, bro. I hope he gets better and stuff like that, because if you just go out there and do your thing, just be good, you don't have to worry about the refs.
All right, any other media questions before we go ahead, my man?
Question for Wolverine. Wolverine, what boots would you suggest would go well with Dorian's hat?
I'm not sure on boot brands or anything. I just know the ones I got on from the store. So
I got some Danner boots, and I got some Justin boots, and I got some boots from Sonora that were handmade with alligator skin. But, you know, I got these for $20, bro. I came to raise awareness. Ross and Marshalls, bro. Ross and Marshalls, $20 for some fresh kicks. If you're size 13, 14, 15, go there, bro. I'm trying to help out the big boys right now.
What about
Ross
the
and
16s and the 17s?
16, 17.
Yeah, we can't go there. I've been there all the time.
They got
Yeah.
23.
We need a big and badass
Light
store.
heavyweights or whatever division y'all in.
Hey, afterwards, bro, we're going to go to Ross and Marshalls. Me, you, let's get it. Terp, you can come too, even though you're light heavyweight.
I need some new shoes, bro. What you got over there looks
They make
fresh.
tablecloths that big, bro?
Question for AJ. I mean, you told me you got the best shoe game in Power Slap. What are you bringing for your first main event?
I got some Air Forces. I got some black Air Forces I had custom made.
I like that energy.
Yeah.
Black Air Force energy.
Let's see it on the gram, man.
All right, any other media questions? Go ahead, sir.
What's going on, guys? Dorian.
What's up?
Dwayne's out there saying that he's the more experienced striker. Do you think he's the more experienced striker?
I don't know who the fuck he is, bro. He's an MMA fighter, but he's not good enough to be a professional MMA fighter. That's why he's here. So I don't know. So how experienced are you? You know what I mean? Like, I've been throwing chingazos since I was a little kid. You know what I mean? I might not be a black belt in fucking Taekwondo, but I'm a black belt and whoop your ass. So like, that's basically it, bro. Like, I come from the streets. He comes from rules and shit. Like, I come from getting my ass whooped by 3 guys, stomping on my nuts, stomping on my ribs, stomping on my face, and still getting up and be like, "What, bitch?" You know what I mean? So that's where I come from. You know, where the fuck? When have you ever been through that shit? When have you ever got fucking jumped and robbed and had to fucking walk home? When have you ever been through that shit?
I've been paid to fight all this time.
Yeah,
man.
I don't care.
Simple as that.
I don't get paid to fight. That's the difference between you and me. I fight for street beefs. I lose money fighting because I want to fight, because I love this shit. You get paid because you're fucking greedy.
Keep that same energy in fighting, man. Keep that same energy.
Yeah, this has been my fucking energy. You're over there fucking sleeping, dude.
Sure, bro.
Tell the bell needs to pay your fucking therapy fucking bills, dude. Read a
Keep the
fucking book.
same
Read a
energy,
fucking book, bro. Do a fucking puzzle.
Book or puzzle? Pick one.
Do something that fucking gets those gears working, bro.
I'm gonna fight on Friday. See you there.
Bet.
See you there.
Bet.
Dwayne, you guys are both out there lifting cars on Instagram. Who's lifting the heavier car?
I'm lifting the heavier car, man.
He just owns a heavier car. That's the
He
car I own.
He saw me lift the car on social media. I squatted the car, so he tried, and he barely got it off the ground. A 2,000-pound lighter
His
car.
bitch.
So
His bitch.
You could put on the shoes, but you'll never fill them, man. So like, it's
Bro,
simple as that. You
Go
can
the
try
fuck
to be
bed.
me, but you're never gonna be me.
bro. I happen to own a lighter car. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking go borrow somebody's car. He borrowed somebody's car so he can lift a lighter car than the one he owns.
It was a heavy car.
I just picked up the one I own.
It was a heavy car,
I
man.
didn't check.
Alan, you
You're a
told me.
bitch.
Alan, you
Big
said
ass
you,
bitch. Yuck mouth bitch. Yuppie bitch. Ugly bitch. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Alan, you told me you weren't going to play Austin's game. You're up there right now, and you're staying nice and calm. Do you think that's taken away from his energy when it comes to Friday night?
That's all he knows how to do. He don't got no energy. That's him 24/7. There's no surprise. He could come up on Friday, July 7th, 6 p.m. He could show up some whole brand new attitude. But all I know, I see exactly who it is. I could see the fear in him now. I saw it when Vern was about to spark him out. He ain't nothing but a little hoe.
He did look scared.
That's
when I was
it.
about to slap him.
About to get
I'll
fucked
give
on
him that.
Friday.
You got this, bro. I believe in you.
I don't really know what your original question was, but I will say that, I don't know, Austin. I'm not really that afraid of you by any means. I mean, I really am taking this as a favor for you, building up your
Yeah,
profile.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Thanks for letting me smack you the fuck out and knock your ass out on Friday. I
Good
can't
luck.
wait. Thank you so
Good
much.
luck, man. It's not going to happen.
I don't need luck. I've been
putting you to
working. I've been
sleep.
putting in the
It's
hard
gonna
work.
happen.
It is going to happen. You are going to go to sleep.
You are, brother.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much
Round
for the
one, baby.
favor.
Austin,
Round one.
speaking of your work, Austin,
Round one, you're going to go to sleep.
you're cutting a lot of weight. You got a whole mental thing about you. You've changed a lot. What is that going to do for you come Friday?
Tune the fuck in, dog. I might knock his head into the stands. Dude might have a broken jaw, might not have any bottom teeth left. Dude might end up eating through a straw for the next couple weeks. I don't know. Tune in, you'll see. Friday.
AJ, you said you're training for this one, but when you say training, you often refer to like head banging and partying and rocking. Were you actually lifting weights, hitting a bob, or were you just doing the same old training that you normally do?
Of course, the same training. I haven't started lifting any weights, but I've been doing some. I got like a kettlebell, I got some resistance bands, and like the cable machines. You know what I mean? But like a lot of anti-rotation workouts, stuff like that.
All right, guys, we got to stop it down there. These fighters, of course, are going to make weight tomorrow. It all goes down live on Rumble this Friday night. Power Slap 3 broadcast begins at 6 p.m. Pacific with the prelims. Frank's going to come out here, and he is going to stare these athletes down. Thank you all for coming out to the Power Slap 3 Pressel. We'll see you in a minute.
Are you blinded by the vision? goes out, you think it has to be under a minute?
No, I don't think no.
Oh, that trap triggered that.
AJ Hintz, ladies and gentlemen, 28 years old. This is one of the breakout stars in Power Slap.
My last fight I had, Russell Rivero. It was a pretty hyped up rematch. It went not exactly the way I wanted it to. I knew he was gonna follow me. So Russell steps, and he closed me.
What an upset!
Jason Herzog is calling a foul.
Foul for stepping.
It's a disqualification. That's the rules.
It felt really good defending my belt. It could have went better, but it's still a title defense. I see this fight with Wolverine as a redemption. When I get out there, I'm gonna line up, I'm gonna find that button, and I'm gonna smash that button.
Oh my God! Slapped it!
No!
He's down!
Slapped to sleep!
I don't think he's getting up. That's it! AJ Hintz with the upset!
I asked for the biggest and baddest in the sport, and they delivered. They gave me Wolverine. I have to come out here. I have to perform. Like, I have to be the first one to knock him out. I want to send the message that I'm ready for any and all challenger. You want it, you can come and get it.
Power Slap's first ever heavyweight champion, Wolverine Ron Beta. He slayed the dragon in Power Slap 1. The first person in 17 fights to beat Darius the Destroyer.
My fight in May was against the Bell. It was a tough match. I ended up losing by decision. My initial thought afterwards was, yeah, it sucks losing. Everybody hates to lose. But now I get to go down to light heavyweight. That's where I wanted to go even before the Bell match. Being the new light heavyweight champion, it'll be great. It'll be a weight class that I want to be in, and I'll be the champion.
Oh, no! Darius goes down! That's it! Wolverine takes it!
My thoughts on competing against AJ, I think it's going to match up pretty good, but I think I hit as hard as Russell does, and I don't need to step. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive than I was last time. I'm going to walk out of the Apex as the light heavyweight champion.
Even though I've already got the belt, I want to win this fight more than any of my other fights. I want to be the first person to put Wolverine to sleep. I am the real deal. I'm not here to play. I'm here to take over.
I'm one of the best. Obviously, AJ's light heavyweight champion, even defended it. So obviously, he's one of the best. I'm going to walk out of the Apex tonight as the light heavyweight champion.